Welcome to the German Perspective, where we pick news from German sources about American events. Today's topic: Germany's strategic plan for Trump, insights from the Milwaukee meeting. The article is sourced from t-online.de and discusses the efforts of German politicians to establish connections with Donald Trump and his close circle at the Republican Party convention in Milwaukee. At the heart of Milwaukee, Donald Trump stays at the historic Pfister Hotel, surrounded by a tight security ring. This hotel is not only a retreat for Trump but also a strategic spot for those seeking proximity to power. Despite the uncertainty of Trump's victory in the upcoming elections, politicians, business representatives, and others keen to advance their interests are making early efforts to connect with the former and possibly future U.S. president. On the 7th floor of the Pfister Hotel, representatives of the significant German Munich Security Conference gathered for a small reception. Wolfgang Ischinger, the longtime organizer and former German ambassador to the U.S., addressed the audience with a clear message. "It is not our job as Germans to decide whom the American people elect as their next president." His words, delivered in accented but fluent English, were met with applause from the attendees. Although Donald Trump did not attend the reception, his close allies were present, including long-term Senator Lindsey Graham and vice presidential candidate Junior D. Vance. Ischinger's message resonated well with these Republicans. Elbridge Colby, a potential defense minister candidate in a future Trump administration, also attended the event. Colby advocates for shifting America's military focus from Europe to the Chinese threat in the Pacific, urging Europe, particularly Germany, to shoulder the responsibility of their security. The Republicans are well aware of the German government's critical view of Trump. German Chancellor Olaf Scholz recently commented on Biden's chances and defended his gaffes, which some Republicans see as interference in their elections. Ischinger's statement aims to convey Germany's neutrality and willingness to accept Trump's potential victory. Several German politicians attended the Milwaukee event to network with Trump's associates. Among them were Bundestag members Jens Spahn CDU, Alexander Dobrindt CSU, and Metin Hakverdi SPD, all striving to make inroads into Trump's circle. Securing meetings with influential figures like Junior D. Vance or even Trump himself would be a significant achievement. Nico, a CDU security expert, emphasized the importance of good U.S.-German relations regardless of who becomes the U.S. president. Lange, having worked in Germany's Ministry of Defense, understands the importance of cooperation with any U.S. administration. He advocated for German positions on issues like the Ukraine conflict, fearing that a Trump presidency might reverse support for Ukraine, which would be disastrous for Europe. Lange found reassurance in his conversation with Mike Johnson, the politically powerful Republican Speaker of the House, who has recently changed his stance on Ukraine, now supporting the lifting of all restrictions on Ukrainian weapons use. This, Lange believes, shows the possibility of change within the Republican Party. Building a strong relationship with Trump Republicans requires discretion, according to Lange. He advises against openly voicing concerns and instead suggests that German politicians should act in Germany's best interests without constantly highlighting their fears. Metin Hakverdi, an SPD Bundestag member, also attended the convention, seeking valuable discussions with Trump advisors. The article highlights the deep concerns among Europeans about a second Trump presidency. Former House Speaker Kevin McCarthy tried to allay these fears, emphasizing that Trump, not Junior D. Vance, would make decisions and that Trump's demand for allies to meet financial commitments was justified. McCarthy's reassurances, however, did not fully address the complexities of NATO alliances and the financial expectations Trump might impose. Metin Hakverdi's encounter with Elbridge Colby, who aggressively pushed for a 3% defense spending goal, illustrates the intensity of these discussions. The potential unpredictability of Trump's demands poses a challenge for Germany and its European allies. In summary, The German efforts to engage with Trump's circle at the Milwaukee convention reflect a strategic attempt to prepare for any political outcome in the U.S. German politicians are keen to establish strong connections and advocate for their positions while navigating the complexities of a potential Trump presidency. Please share your thoughts on this topic in the comments below. Do you think these efforts will pay off for Germany? This video was generated using artificial intelligence. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more updates. See you next time.